Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Sarmatian Subversion campaign in Europa Universalis IV. So this is going to be drylands. Excellent. We can handle that. Just got to get down there. Shouldn't have any more of these rebellions. That's the hope anyway. Recent uprisings have gone away. We've got some unrest issues again. 4% over there. It's not horrible. If they hadn't had that extra 10 years of separatism on every province, it'd pretty much be gone. Yeah, 10 years of separatism is 5%, so... Okay, well we have a morale advantage. His army's slightly wider than ours, 14 versus 11, but it's pure cav, and he's got 10 infantry, so we do way, way more. And we should wreck him. Done quite well. And we can actually chase him. This time into the plains over here. Now we are stuck on morale. We breached his walls. That's actually quite lucky. Alright, let's just stay here and finish the siege then. We gain some legitimacy. Okay, so what do we want from you, Albania? I think we just take your land, yeah? I could use the money, but that inflation... I guess I could buy the inflation down. The money's probably more important to me, isn't it? Because I could train more cav. We need a 100 war score. Rival of a rival. Make Burgundy like us. Protect against Asia. Alright. Let's go wreck him. Let's just go win. Abacus, you're the winner. Man, hordes are awesome. We've gained new CBs. Okay, same thing as before. We're going to raise autonomy. I'm still expecting issues. We're going to start our cores. It's actually very expensive. Wow, it's 23 development. No wonder. Jeez. Well worth it in that case. We're going to take that newfound wealth, and we're going to make some nomadic horsemen. That's 7. That takes us to 18, so we're fine. Now, Persia, how strong are you? Persia. P with a Persia? Parthia. You're not Persia. You're Parthia. 52,000 troops. Well, hi. We are new here. We just moved in. Perhaps we can be friends. Armenia is a vassal under Parthia, okay? And they're being annexed right now. And Iberia is a vassal underneath the Romans. We do border you, but you are also a vassal and you're being integrated. That's not good. You are our vassal, we can annex you. My concern is only, what is our diplomatic reputation? And can we actually integrate you with any kind of speed? 1 per month. Okay, sure, it's fast enough. 272 months, that'll take a while. So at least for a short period of time, we don't have to deal with annoying rebellion. Alright, so Burgundy is at a pretty high relationship number, but in order to actually get this mission done, we'd need them to be like our ally or something. And they don't want to do it. So we can either cancel the mission. I don't really care about the points, actually. Main goal is really just to continue to expand as best we can. I'm surprised we don't get a missionary. Not even one. Alright, so full maintenance, we actually lose money now. We'll have to go down a bit. See if we can save up and build some more horses. Is there any way that I can increase my diplomatic reputation? Indeed I can. I think that's well worth it to double the integration speed. Though, technically, Year 5 troops are probably providing us with more power than if we integrated it ourselves. This land, as tempting as it might be to lower autonomy, I think we just have to let it stay high. You're being integrated, right? No, you're not. I hate that I'm scared of these guys, too. It's annoying. I have no friends. Of course, if we could actually get colonization, there's all this available. What are we on, episode 4, and the Romans haven't even bothered us yet? It's kind of surprising. So there's not much. I mean, the Roman Empire has far too many vassals, and they would protect them if I were to attack Armenia. So we have, once again, extended ourselves to the point where we can't attack anyone. Aside from maybe Dacia or the Gepids. I mean, I'm gonna have to be strong enough to attack these guys. I need to pay attention to them. They need to attack each other. At some point, relationships gotta break down. Glorious we shall be, I agree. So our supplies, our force limit's 27. We're at about 20 right now. And by about 20, I mean exactly 20. We're making money with an advisor, but that's at almost no maintenance. Cores are done. When these guys rebel... Okay, so what's the deal here? So 80%, and that's the distant location. Okay, 1.7%. Can we hire the guy again? Missionary strength, that's not what I need. I could fire him and try to get a different one. Or we could bring our army over there, put it at full maintenance, and with 20 troops, I could reduce unrest by 5%. We've got about a little bit over 6 between it, so I could just park a quarter of the army on each province and nearly get rid of the unrest. Or we just hope that nothing happens and the separatism takes down. Let's just watch that closely. Every 6 months it's going to go down by 0.5, so... Watch in January. Ah, see, we're at 90%. Okay, well, we've got to assume that that's going to be an issue, so everyone head over here. Supply along the way is what? $12. It's not very good. There's no cost to reinforcing though, and we've got manpower, so we can just be lazy. Parthia has announced us as a rival. That's not good. It's not good at all. So you're saying I'm supposed to rival someone who has 98% stronger army than me? That's not good. Alright, well unrest is at 1.2, so we can actually squelch this now. Lose manpower, get bad discipline. 10 years of -5 discipline. Oh man, now we're gonna purge them. Alright, so that should put that one down. So for 8 months we just kind of hang out here. I can't do this damn mission with Burgundy. Why don't you want to be friends, huh? What's your problem? Alright. Time to bring maintenance back down again. And we're back over here. So we've gained free claims on Armenia a few times, but That doesn't help. Uses 0 diplo power per month. Okay, so that's going to exist for a while. Hey, look, it's the Palmyra separatists. Looks like the Romans are having some issues. They have 48 mercenaries, 130,000 troops now, but they've got people who want free. I highly doubt they're going to succeed, but I guess you never know. Okay, go full maintenance for a bit again, see if we can maybe squelch these rebellions as well. Shervin's at 4%. Yeah, by having those armies there, we can actually get them pretty darn close. I'd say in January here, when it comes down, we can park the whole army here, get that one to tick down, then put the whole army there. Sure. And we could actually tech up military tech. I'm not going to do it now, because I'd rather just do the development, but... Okay, so despite the attrition, we're going to sit here. It's not a lot of attrition. 4 more months, get rid of this one. Our diplomats are sitting around doing nothing, which is a shame. Maintenance can go down again. And I'm thinking soon we're going to have our, you know, we gotta go to war type thing happen. Wish the Romans would stop warning me. Burgundy, you have allies. How strong are you, though? Because you don't really seem to have a very large army there. 24,000 troops. Okay, so you're strong. The Goths or the Gepids? Gepids 21,000, Goths 29,000. Gepids are the weakest. Gepids have mostly infantry. I think most countries are going to have that same rough ratio of like 2 to 1. So my 20,000 horses are definitely stronger than his 20,000 this thing. And we have a technology equality, except he'd also bring in the Goths. So it's actually like 50,000. 20 versus 50. But if we have a cavalry shock modifier of 0.1 versus 0.05, then we effectively do double damage. So our 20 is worth like 40, and their 50 are worth like... Because if we count these guys at half, that's 32,000. Divided by 2 would be 16, plus 8 and 10 is 18. So 34,000. So my 20,000 effective troops versus his 34,000 effective troops. We're close. If we got up to full force limit, we might be able to do it. And then of course we have to assume that we get good rolls. And there's no guarantee that's going to happen. Maybe it's possible after we finish the annexation of this guy. How are people doing policies? I don't understand. Oh, crap. Apparently there's just policies available that you can do even if you don't have ideas. I had no clue. Makes sense then why they're doing policies. So we can do a stability policy. Spend admin to just reduce the less unrest. Oh god, there's a religious policy for an extra missionary. Jeez. You guys have probably been yelling at me about this for a while. So we need a missionary. That's a cool way of doing it. Oh, and extra relationship slots and an extra diplomat? Damn. Definitely want that. 100% chance. Definitely want that. 100% chance. National unrest is very good. National tax modifier is very good as well. And then what's the last one we can do? Trade efficiency? Eh. An extra diplomat could be useful. The relationship slots, not really necessary. Attrition for enemies could be very useful against the... Yeah, I'm going to take this for the fort defense, actually. Just to make it easier for me to protect against these rebels and stuff. We'll go straight up to 5 policies. So we're spending admin, military, admin, military. So 3 military per month. It's going to significantly reduce our point generation, but all I've been doing is just buying developments, so that seems awesome. And we have a missionary, more importantly. So, by all means, let's start converting. I guess that means that we don't have to go early religious ideas. We could actually do, like, early offensive. Discipline, combat ability, significant reduction to army tradition decay, very minor cavalry combat ability. Cost doesn't matter. Military tech cost doesn't matter, really. Core creation cost, that's pretty cool. Significant attrition for enemies. Hey, more core creation cost reduction there. This one gives you the best of both. It actually makes you taste bad and makes them taste good. This one actually still might be nice. I'm not saying I'm going to go for that one first. But this doesn't give us any like shock modifier or anything. The infantry combat abilities, bleh. This is probably the best part right here. And yeah. Army tradition decay. So right now we can barely keep any. Once we finish the annexation of this guy, we can drop the diplomat. Did we lose our penalty? No, we still have it until 90. Oh, cool. So that's going to go away. That means we're going to suddenly just blast the rest of this guy out pretty quick. 5 per month now. Okay, very first thing we're going to do is take your infantry and get rid of them, because they suck. Get rid of your boat, because boats are dumb. Although the merchant ship, is there any justification for building these? 2 trade power. Looks like a lot of the numbers got rebalanced. Speed 4, speed 4, speed 7. Hull size 6, hull size 8. Merchant ships are so tiny. Look at that. 3 hull size. Almost no cannons. So they're very weak. I think that having them would just be a liability against the Romans. So we're not going to build any. Besides, I don't think they're going to pay for themselves as weak as we are. Is there any reason to even take the technology until you get something from it? I mean, it literally doesn't do anything. We don't get more manpower from it. There's no like in vanilla, you get 5% extra manpower, I think. Maybe they changed that. I think you get 5%. Like this at least gives us trade range. Oh, do we get an ahead of time bonus? Yeah, we should do that then. No bonus for military though. And let's just see, do we actually get, like, a manpower modifier? Now, I gotta go check in the vanilla game if that's the way that it still works. I forget. We want to hold a festival for Tangri and convert stuff faster. It's only 1 year. It's not like it's really gonna... I think it's necessary maybe for some of these ones, where we can't actually convert them. But otherwise, no. Otherwise, we're not going to do that. Right, so we've integrated you. We have a relationship slot open. Pontius now has Pontic pretenders. Yeah, they both seem to be failing to actually integrate these guys. So you've got all that, and you've got all that. I can't expand anywhere unless I want to attack Parthia, who's on Tech 7. Which means that he's got a 0.05 cavalry shock advantage. His cavalry are 50% stronger than mine. No, we gotta go this way. It's gonna have to be. Somehow, despite their income, the Romans are in debt. I'm gonna have to attack the Gepids. It's gotta be who it is. No, we don't want to go over the force limit. We'll go right up to 29. Then we gotta go attack the Gepids. I'm being kind of lazy with my manpower. I don't really care. I don't think it's going to be a major factor in this war. I'm banking on my cavalry, like pure cavalry army, being capable of really kicking butt against their infantry. So, alright, I'm going to take a break here though, and in the next video we will attack the Gepids, and hopefully we can isolate the two armies, and that will significantly reduce that ratio that we were doing earlier. And then hopefully they just have lots of infantry that stink. And also, hopefully we have a very strong general. In fact, I'm willing to spend some points right now. See if we can get like a 5-shot guy. That's not that impressive. Still using the same guy we had before. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I mean, we'll keep him around, but damn, that was really ineffective. Let's do 4 more. A 1-4. Alright, so it's the second 1-4. We'll take him. Alright. I mean, the 1, again, literally does nothing, but he's got siege value this time, so. Alright, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.